Hi beauties, let's get into the details of this look. For the base, I started by moisturizing my face and hydrating with a setting spray, as these two steps cannot be missed. Then I went in with a primer and I used a grip primer for this look. And because I want a skin-like base, I went in with two foundations, same shades but slightly different in undertones, because the lower part of my face is a bit darker than the upper part. And you can check under the caption, as I'll be listing all the products that I used for this look. To give my face the lift, I like to place my bronzer close to my temples, and I like to use a tapered brush to blend this product in an upward motion. And for the products on my forehead, I like to blend it into my hairlines to give a more defined face. For the blush, it's best to start light-handed so you don't pack too much product on your face, as that could be hard to blend. And also, because of the type of glam that we are doing, we want it to be as soft as possible, including the blush. Two tips for a nice looking under eye. Regardless of any type of look you're going for, it's best to apply a concealer that is closer to your skin tone before applying a lighter shade. And if you're using a cream concealer, always leave it to dry before blending it out. This way you get a smooth blend and a full coverage under your eyes. As if you notice, I did my brows before blending the concealer. And if you want to know how I did my brows, let me know in the comments. Another compulsory step for a perfect base is locking all that cream product with a setting spray. Now that my base is in place, I went in with a pressed powder that is same shade as my concealer under my eyes, and I used a pressed powder in my shade for the remaining part of my face before setting my under eyes. In all the areas, I applied concealer with a setting powder. I used a brown shade from my eyeshadow palette to set my bronzer and bring back warmth to my face and to contour my nose. One thing about makeup is you do not have to break the bank to get the beautiful look that you want to achieve, as long as you can improvise and make do with the products that you have. You can always get that flawless look you want. And I also applied my powder blush to bring back color to my face, tapping gently and moving in a circular motion so it doesn't move out of place. For my eyeshadow, I wanted to do something simple and with shimmer, so I started by applying a brown shade at the outer corner and blending it out. And I went in with an eyeshadow base. I wanted a deep purple in between, but I didn't have that, so I made do with a deep pink and a ginger color shimmer, and it turned out nice. By the way, I'm still a fan of wing liners, and to be honest, this thing gets out of hand if it's been a long time that you have done it. Like, is it just me or this actually happens to everybody? For my lips, I did my favorite lip combo, which is outlining my lips with a brown lip pencil and going in with a pink lip gloss. And I just feel like this lip combo is a girl's girl because she goes with any type of look. And to top it, I added a ginger shimmer so it could match with my eyes. Lastly, I pressed in the excess powder left on my under eye, and I touched up my entire face with my pressed powder before setting my face with a fixed spray. And boom! Here comes your sunflower. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. And if you do, do not forget to share, like, and comment. Thank you for watching. Bye.